What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trey, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing an update to the channel. Yes, we do these all the time, but when we do them, we don't put no color, we don't put the package or what's packaged or closed. We keep everything strictly stripped down. So basically, it's like you're doing like the retro series, but it's just a modern day type thing. This is a 91 GM Syclone. Don't worry, I will put everything in the description box below. Also, want to let y'all know there's supposed to be, I think, 2 other trucks coming in. So when I get those 2 other trucks, we'll do those as well. And then I'll have to consolidate the other 3. I think there's like 3 other colors I have. Yeah, there's 3 other trucks. The exact same truck with 3 other colors. I think there's more than that, but I don't remember off my head. But anyway, I have like one of the 3 original colors of this particular truck over here somewhere, and we'll do an update video on that for you. So stay tuned for that. I also want to let y'all know, I'm going to give a little bit of update. My jaw's a little sensitive on my right side of my mouth, or my left side of my mouth, where my chip tooth is, so kind of be careful with it. It's now since like really like going back to normal now, so I don't want to keep messing with it and irritate it. So an update. So 2 of the 3 vehicles that I got for coming for the retro series, 2 of them were in out for delivery today. Plus, I have another one coming in today. Is the exact same truck that you see here. It's its counterpart color. And I think there's like a few others. There's some other stuff coming. I'm not gonna go into that. It's like for personal reasons. Are coming in. So, like I said, once I get the other truck and I get those other 2, I will provide y'all some little bit more back cover on that, or back similar information on it, and we'll talk more about that when those come in. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we'll do all that. So don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. I also want to let y'all know, in the video I done earlier with the midweek or the early week feature, I did mention in the description, I did mention about putting the actual fun facts in the video. I had someone I knew close to me. He lives in the East Coast. I'm not going to give out the person's name. I just don't want to. Personally message me through personal text and say, hey, cool, like that. Thank you for providing some information and covering that. And I was like, no problem, man, no problem. One of my close good friends I known for a long time, dating back to when I started doing this stuff. So I just wanted to say thank you for him, and yeah, I just want to thank him for that. But like I said, we're doing this in a slower pace than normal. I'm just trying not collect, but trying to get more and more stuff for the channel, so I can spread out a little bit and breathe and get this content going, so that way we have more providing for y'all when it comes to like the diecast stuff. So next, I think this week. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be filming. Tomorrow's retro review will be filming. I want to say next week, the week of the 15th. Yes, there will be an announcement coming out for the podcast in 2026. Also, I want to make a little mention. I'm going to try and see, but it depends on how I feel, because I don't know how this week's going to be yet. I'm still trying to recover from my lower spine from jacking me up this past weekend. I've turned the wrong way and I felt electrical feeling going down my back. That's why I'm trying to be careful. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I am not 100% certain yet. So what I would do is I'm going to wait until that Monday of the week, next Monday. I'm going to let y'all know afternoon or evening time. I'm going to post up and let y'all know that I'm either A, I'm going to still go, or B, I'm not going to go. And then Tuesday, I'll let y'all know then. So I just want to let y'all know between those two things, it determines whether or not what's going to happen next Tuesday. Because I want to do is I wanted to actually I wanted to film it next week for y'all. The actual episode 3. I kind of want to film that episode because that way I don't have to worry about rushing it the week of Christmas. You know, you get where I'm coming from. That's why I kind of pivoted that week of Thanksgiving, and I kind of figured, okay, that's not going to be feasible. So this time around, I kind of want to pivot it back and shift it and do it before Christmas comes. So just stay on the lookout for that. I'll provide content or the context of it on both sides of the channel. Anyway, with that being said, guys and girls, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna post everything up. You're gonna see everything here shortly, and I will provide more information when all the other stuff comes in. So until next time, we're out.